I just heard something incredible about the concept of planning that I think can be applied to almost anybody. We all have to plan, whether it's to go to your job, your jump out of bed, or whether you have to plan for an international trip. We all have to plan. Often leaders have to make plans to determine the direction of the company. If you're a big picture dreamer, visionary, leader of many people, or an individual that is wanting to develop themselves further, this turns the idea of planning inside out. When I heard this, I had to pause the audio and I was like, wow, this is so good because it struck me in such a profound way. Quick confession around planning. So I had a recent situation where it showed just where my head was at and just really not being focused around the calendar events in my life. So I was reminded that there was a concert and I was like, oh, had totally forgotten about it. And it was like the next day. And it was a concert that we had planned to go to for a while in advance. So just really seeing where my head was at from a calendar planning standpoint. Um, what I learned around that for myself personally a while ago is that, I'm kind of that visionary type person, head in the clouds. I'm looking at the big picture, looking further down the road, and then going back and forth like, okay, how can I apply that to right now? And how can I apply what I'm doing right now to where I believe things are headed in the future? And so really just being able to have that mindset but then when it comes to planning, that's a little bit more of a challenge for me at times. So when I heard this, it really resonated with me, and it really helped me to see an area of my life which I knew it wasn't the strongest, but now I think it's really going to help advance me in this area around planning. And the thing that was said was this: keep in mind that at the most basic level, planning is just problem solving. Uh, when I heard that, I was like, man, this is incredible because for me, I feel like I'm a great problem solver. I'm always looking to solve problems. But when I looked at planning from the previous perspective of planning, was that planning is uh, something that you do down the road, calendar, figure it out. Um, but when I look at problem solving is now. Problem solving is something you got to figure out and figure out, okay, how do I apply what's going on right now in life to figure out something down the road? So that was just huge for me to really be able to have that, to recognize that, and to be able to apply it to myself. So for you, I'm curious to hear, do you look at planning the same way? Are you uh, challenged by it at times, or something that is exciting for you? And really around this concept of planning is just problem solving. I'd love to hear. Yeah, share with me. Let me know what you think about that concept that planning is just problem solving at its very basic level.